Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to Operation IELTS. This is Michael and you are watching a very short video about why collocations are extremely important in the IELTS speaking exam. Now, those of you who are preparing for the IELTS speaking exam are probably aware that the exam has 4 marking criteria. And one of those marking criteria is called lexical resource. Now, lexical resource is a complicated title for the process of analyzing how effective and accurate your vocabulary is. Now, on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the band descriptors, which I took directly from the IELTS website. Now, some of you might be aiming for the highest bands, bands 9 and band 8. I believe that most of you will be satisfied if you attained a band 7, because often it's considered to be the holy grail of the IELTS exam. So the rest of this video is going to focus upon the band 7 descriptor. Now, if you look at the band 7 descriptor, you can see, and it's been underlined in blue on the screen, the word collocation. Now, again, it sounds quite complicated, but actually the word collocation is quite simple. A collocation is just words that are commonly used together. So, if you look at our example on the right-hand side, what does a doctor usually do to patients? Well, a doctor treats patients. So, doctor and treat are a common collocation. However, a doctor doesn't usually fix a patient because, although we can probably understand the gist of that sentence, the verb fix is usually used with non-living things like a shelf or a car. Now, it's also very important to notice that the band 7 descriptor mentions some awareness of collocation, and you can see it underlined in red there, some awareness of collocation. Now, that means that in order to get a band 7, your collocations don't have to be perfect all the time. You can occasionally make some mistakes, but it is important to show that you are aware of the importance of collocations. So let's finish this video with a little bit of advice and a few more examples. Now, when you learn a new word, when you're studying vocabulary, do not be satisfied with just understanding the meaning of it. Instead, it's important for you to learn the words that commonly follow it. So, all of you probably know the meaning of the phrasal verb to give up. But what kind of thing can we give up? What are the common collocations for the phrasal verb give up? Well, you can give up a negative habit like smoking, for example. Also, it's quite common to say that a person has given up hope, which means that they no longer believe that something is possible. And a further common collocation with the phrasal verb give up is I won't give up without a fight, which means that you're not yet willing to submit. So learning collocations, and remember that a collocation is just a group of words that are commonly used together, is one way to begin to climb the ladder towards that band 7 that you are looking for. Thank you for your time, keep your studies going, and I hope to see you again soon.